I own Oddfellas Cantina, and I'm a part owner of the Republic of Floyd. And first of all, I'd like to say thank you guys for serving on this board and everything you do, taking time out of your life to do this. But I wanted to come here and say that the economic impact from FloydFest is, there's nothing that you guys do organized that compares to it. There's nothing that the town does that compares to it. We are a tourism-based economy here in Floyd. That's how it works. That's the way we are. I mean, I could compare us to a beach town. Wintertime, there's nothing going on in this town. But as our business, our restaurant, record numbers, record money, meals tax paid, taxes paid, employees working overtime hours, all those folks live here in Floyd. I live in Floyd. I think, Joe, I think you might be my representative. What I can't believe is that it's not just so obvious to you people that this is a huge economic impact to this community. Not only does it bring a lot of money in, but I mean, we're nationally known. People come here, they want to live here. When they come here to FloydFest, they come and look at the real estate. They want to buy things, land in this town. And I mean, it's just one of these kind of things that I think, you know, if you want a piece of the pie of FloydFest, then go up there and get it, just like I do. 17 hours a day, standing in front of the grill cooking burgers. That's how I get my piece of the pie. If that's what you're looking for, then do something. Help them with parking. Create a charitable event with the parking. Don't stand around and say, well, you know, I don't know that we got any business from it or we're not getting any money from it. I can tell you right now, the Republic of Floyd, record numbers. Food Line, I bet they sold $1 million in ice. Slaughters, I bought 650 pounds of ground beef from Willis Village Mart to sell at FloydFest to those people. So that's how far the spider web goes from just my restaurant. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it goes, you know, we spend money with local produce folks. We buy water from Food Lion. We buy product from Slaughters. I mean, it's spider webs from my restaurant, and as I know it does from everyone else's restaurant or other businesses. You know, when people come to FloydFest, though, they don't want to come to go to Hardee's. They're not going to stop at Hardee's. That's not their gig. That's not the thing they want. They want something unique. They want to come to this town and eat some of the food that they think is unique to this town. They're not going to come all the way here from someplace else and go to Hardee's. I mean, they've got 10 of them down the street from their house. So some people aren't going to see a huge economic impact. And that's not a problem with FloydFest. That's just a different business model that does not apply to tourism. And that's just the fact of it. We are very blessed to have FloydFest here. And if you took it away, or if FloydFest was gone, or I mean, it's such a huge economic impact to our restaurant and to Republic of Floyd. A lot of these businesses here in town wouldn't make it through the winter without FloydFest, because that's how huge it is. And that's the way it is. I mean, I think much of this was, you know, as far as it being an emergency condition, you know, it wasn't an emergency condition, but it was the right thing to do. And that's the key. It wasn't an emergency, no, but it was the right thing to do, to let these people come and park and have a good experience from Floyd and FloydFest. I mean, that was the right thing to do at the right time, and that man made a good decision, you know, and I think, you know, we all should be thinking to ourselves, what can we do next year to help FloydFest do a better job with parking, and how can we get involved, and what can we do, and how can we make another $9,000 for the school? Because as we know, the school needs money. So why wouldn't we organize all that, take all the school buses up there? They're sitting over there in the parking lot doing nothing anyway. The parking lot's sitting empty. Run them up there. Let these people make some money, make the school make money, make the drivers make money. I mean, it makes no sense to leave them sitting there when you could utilize them in the summertime and make some money for the community and for the schools. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. I mean, it truly is. Work out the liability issues, that's no problem. If you've ever been to MerleFest, every school bus, every Boy Scout bus they have is shuttling people to MerleFest. It's a bluegrass festival. But they have everybody in the whole community is supporting that festival because they know and understand the kind of economic impact that it has. I'd like to thank you for your time.